Go.
Hi, welcome all my Tourism Jobs Matters colleagues. I've made a conscious decision to support Jared in his 1 million, and I hope that you all will gather behind him, a man of absolute integrity and willpower and so much tenacity and so much energy. He's revitalized me to come out of retirement and join him and support him. And I hope that you, Fedhasa, Saki, Skull, Satsa, you name it, stand behind Jared in his 1 million on the 5th of September. Now, let me share something with you. On the 5th of September, they'll be ready for us. The cops will be ready in their armor uniform like they were the last time when they bashed us and cannoned us all over the show. But this time, they cannot do it. If we 1 million all over the world, maybe 10 million all over the world, maybe the embassies all over the world will look and see what's happening to our country. Now, Cyril Ramaphosa made a speech, which I'm all sure you're so happy about. But he's killed the customer. He's killed the business. He estimated 351,000 deaths. The Actuarial Science Institute of the World indicated 10,000. You don't close a country down for 10,000 deaths. That happens in gangland in Manenberg on a weekend. Bit of exaggeration, but that's what I'm trying to get across to you. You don't lock down a country and kill the economy. He's killed the economy. He's killed the middle class. He's killed the people who have saved up all their savings to start a coffee shop, a restaurant, a hotel, a guest house. He's killed it. He's annihilated it. Now he's given up 500 billion. Where did that go? It disappeared so quickly. And a lot of my colleagues, which I know, who are of a different color, they have all their brag about the money they got. 50,000 rand they got splashed into their account. We are still struggling, my company and I, to get our UIF. Friends, this is not a joke. This is a plan. It's a plan to, as I can state to you, which has been stated before, and Cyril Ramaphosa, listen to me, you know what I'm saying. It's like boiling the frog. You turn the temperature up slowly, slowly, slowly until the frog dies. You are turning the temperature up on us until we finally die, until we're gone. And you, as your African Union chairman and all the titles behind you, you then have control over Africa. This is your dream. This has always been your dream. That's what Thabo Mbeki's father said, don't make him prime deputy. He has a different dream to us. Now your dream has come true. You now can realize your dream as head of Africa, sitting on your billions which are overseas. You and all your comrades. We have created the gravy train, the arms deal, everything that we have tolerated. You have destroyed a country after 25 years. We gave you a country, Cyril. We gave you a country. No bloodshed. You and Rudolf Meyer, you were great mates. And he said he learned so much from you. But I'm learning more and more about you. You're an absolute disgrace to society. You are the depth of the inner beast that has reached upon South Africa. You're going to create a Zimbabwe. But I can tell you something now. You're dealing with a different beast now. You're dealing with white, colored, pink, yellow, except black. And even your black people, Kailicha, Soweto, Kayamandi, they're all saying, what is Cyril doing? Where are our houses? Where's our food? Where's everything? So Tourism Jobs Matter succeeded. After 2 days of our protest, after you water cannoned us and almost annihilated us, you gave us a little bit of freedom. You fed us a little bit of food, like a little patronizing little pig. You gave us a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now you've opened up the borders for certain travel. Now you've given us curfew from 10 to 4. Curfew! I'm not a fucking teenager. How can you tell me when I must go sleep? I'm a 66-year-old man. Must I go sleep at 10 o'clock and wake up at 4? What if I'm a baker and I've got to bake at 5 or 3 in the morning? You can't tell me what to do. This is communistic. You wanted communistic society. You were a communist. You were arrested several times many times, but you're a lawyer and you have a different record to Mandela. His record was 100% failure because he even defended himself and failed. But at least he was a leader with passion. He asked us not to have bloodshed. You are inciting bloodshed. You are killing farmers. You are killing people. You are killing society. You are killing everything that we own. You're killing my family. I can't put food on the table for my children. I have to defend for myself. I'm 66 years old, Cyril. For 29 years, I changed your country. You know it. I was on the board of SAA with Galileo. I changed the scope of travel. I changed the scope of travel in this world. In our world, our South Africa, our Africa, with GDS, with Galileo, with Amadeus. I did my bit. And you know what my UIF was? 17,000 Rand and still coming. That was my prize from you, Sir Ramaphosa. Now I want to tell you one thing. I'm pulling out. Tourism Jobs Matter will now join Jared and we will join forces. We're not going to be splintered. I will sit behind him and I'll support him. And I hope you, as my supporters of Tourism Jobs Matters, do the same. Because we have to stand united. We cannot, for our children's sake, lie down. We cannot escape this country and run away to Canada, to Perth, to wherever, whether we want to go to Russia, to Algeria, to Nigeria. The farmers can't possibly tolerate what's happening. Cyril, wake up. Have a big wake-up call. Because I'll tell you something now. The Russian Revolution, the French Revolution, remember what happened there when the masses turned upon you. And you know for yourself that the masses of Soweto turned upon us in 1976 and taught us a lesson we will never forget. We will never, ever forget. And we can never, ever be forgiven for what we did. But what you're doing now will come back in history and haunt you. You and Zuma and your council. She was my neighbor in my hotel for 2 days. All she told me, she's chairman of the African Unity. She couldn't even talk, have a decent conversation. You people are ruining our country. My last words to you is this. Tourism Jobs Matter has succeeded and we now have a certain space to play in and recover from nothing. I hope and pray that all my comrades, as in your words, comrades, in my words, it's friends and colleagues who have suffered and died and committed suicide and lost their businesses, will help and join together and join Jared in his 1 million on 5 September. Let 5 September prevail. Let this be the apocalypse of change. Thank you so much.